Hello everyone, and in this episode I'll show you how to make my favorite white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. So stay tuned and make sure to watch the video to the end. Enjoy! This is the beautiful, my favorite macadamia nut. Let's give it a try. I love it. So rich in flavor, so crunchy, so sweet. My favorite nut. Outstanding. Let's begin. I will need 1 cup of roughly chopped macadamia nuts. These cookies are soft and crunchy, slightly crisp around the edges. And even if you don't like nuts in the cookies, these are different. Macadamia nuts have a rich buttery flavor and nice creamy texture, so you have to try it. Now let's prep the dry ingredients. Sift in 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And do not forget some salt. I gotta make sure that it goes in the bowl, not on the cutting board. Sift and mix it with a fork to combine. Cream the room temperature butter together with the dark brown sugar and white sugar. Take a stand mixer and add butter in. Personally, I like to mix the butter before adding the sugar for a couple seconds, just to spread it. If you don't have no stand mixer or you don't want to use it, you can definitely use a hand mixer as well and follow all the steps that I'm showing you in this video episode. Now let's add 1/2 cup of white sugar and 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. Cream it on a medium speed for about 3 to 4 minutes. If you think that it's time to scrape the sides of the bowl, definitely get a spatula and do so. Creaming incorporates air into the butter, which creates light, fluffy texture inside and crispy sides of the cookies. Add 2 large eggs, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna add 1 at a time. Crack 1 egg first and mix it for a couple minutes to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Oh, I almost forgot, you need to make sure that the eggs are room temperature as well. And here you can clearly see that butter and sugar mixture doubled in size. Add the second egg and beat it as well. Mix it for another 2 minutes, scraping the sides if necessary. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, press the bell, press notify me to get notified about my new videos. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of pistachio extract. Mix it for a couple seconds. And now let's add dry ingredients in 2 parts. Add 1/2 cup of flour mixture first and mix it for about 20 seconds. Add another 1/2 of the flour. When you see that the cookie dough is ready, you can remove the bowl from the mixer and add white chocolate chips and nuts. Add 1 cup of white chocolate chips. And of course 1 cup of roughly chopped macadamia nuts. Mix everything together with a sturdy spatula or a wooden spoon. Put it in the fridge for 1 hour. 1 hour passed and now it's time to make some cookies. Take ice cream scoop and make the cookies. I got 1 ounce ice cream scoop. You don't want to go bigger than that. Put it on a sheet pan with a parchment paper, or you can use the silicone mat. Make sure to make some room between the cookies when you're laying them on a sheet pan. It is very important to cool down the cookie dough before baking the cookies, because refrigerated dough spreads less while baking and holds its shape, creating fluffier cookies with a better consistency. I don't want my cookies to get super flat and super crispy. After cookies are formed, add a couple more white chocolate chips on top of each cookie and sprinkle it with some sea salt. Put this beautiful white chocolate macadamia nut cookies in a preheated 375 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 9 to 10 minutes. I ended up baking my cookies for 11 minutes. From this amount of dough, I made 24 cookies. Let it cool down and serve it with a cup of warm milk. You can keep these cookies in the fridge for up to 1 week, but I guarantee they won't last that long. I know that this is the time that you were waiting for. Let's give it a try. Guys, fall time, winter time, and honestly speaking, I think that this type of cookies, they are great all year around, especially with a nice warm cup of milk. Enjoy.